everyone, it's Donna from redcarpetlearning.com, and I have a very special guest today, all the way from Johannesburg, South Africa, my friend Nadia DeBrain. We are so excited to have you here. Welcome, Nadia.
Thank you, Donna. It's so nice to see you as well.
It's so good to see you. And of course, we know you flew all the way from South Africa to come to our Red Carpet Culture Conference. And it was such a pleasure to meet you and Rhino there. Everyone loved having you. And then you took the Red Carpet Treat Your Customers Like Stars program out to South Africa to train all of your team members at Planet Fitness, correct? Yeah. Tell me about it. How did it go?
So, yes, so we all went to Asheville, loved it. Your hospitality was magnificent. We really had the best time ever. Thank you. So we rolled out red carpet in South Africa with our Planet Fitness employees, and they just loved it. They could really see the benefits. All the activities and the training really resonated with everybody across all cultures. Different languages, people just raved about it. We got very good feedback from everybody all across levels, from very junior to very senior employees. They really enjoyed it.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. And did you see a benefit? Did you see them, making an effort to roll out the red carpet for your customers?
Yes, so we could definitely see that people took the training and utilized it in their role. Regions in KwaZulu-Natal, we got so many feedback from members saying, wow, all of a sudden your staff is really making an effort to welcome us. And so, yeah, we could definitely see an improvement when we rolled it out in certain sectors. Feedback from our members coming in, compliments on Facebook and on our websites. So we could really see that it's working.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. And that's a testament to you and to Rhino and to all the people you had rolling out that training. Because I saw pictures and you made it so fun. And then so to hear that your members actually noticed it too, that is just great job. I'm so happy. You made me so happy. So now, of course, we're in this predicament where we are in the middle of COVID-19, and I'm so sad to hear that your gyms are closed temporarily, but I know it's been much longer than any of us hoped. And so tell me a little bit about what you're doing. You're using that time, right, to train your team, your employees, right?
Yes, so we were forced to obviously close, and now we're putting a lot of our training online for our employees to actually have availability to that. And then one of the things is we also took some of the red carpet stuff and put it online for our guys to introduce them to the red carpet before they actually come in for the one-on-one sessions. And then one of the things that we've decided to do is to do a customer service with your mask on. Because as you know, smiling and connecting with somebody is very easy when you don't have a mask on, but when you do have it on, it's very difficult. So we're working on ways to energize the teams, jumping up and down, high-fiving. Oh, we can't high-five anymore. Elbowing. So that people can still shaking their hands, jumping up and down, so that people can see you also excited for them to come in. Because we think that people are now going to buy with their hearts. They want a connection. So that's going to be very important for us going back.
I love that. And I think you're absolutely right. I mean, I think the whole idea of people buying with their hearts, really making a personal connection is even more important than it was before. And so I think what you're saying is, what you're teaching is, even though eye contact is going to be important, but even though you have that mask on, use your whole body to make people feel welcome.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Good. Is there anything else that you would share with people? Just, is there anything, because you still have team members, some have been laid off, but you still have employees working working for you at this point.
Yes.
What are you doing? It's hard to keep their morale up, I know. What are some of the things that you're doing to keep their morale up, keep them going?
So what we do is we used to have a bi-weekly catch up with team members, but I mean, as this thing is dragging on, it's difficult for people for data and stuff like that. So now we're trying weekly, just to catch up. How you doing? How you feeling? Is everybody still healthy? Just a health check and just sharing some funny stories of what happened, because we got to know people's families very well now, because they shared a lot. I'm at home and my wife is driving me crazy and the dog is barking and the children need to do homework. So we're just doing a catch up to find out how they're doing. Are you well? What's happening? What funny stories happened? So that's what we're doing that's what I'm doing to keep the morale up for my staff.
I think that is so great. And, Jesse Cole, I don't know if I talked to him about him in the, in the conference, but he's the owner of a baseball team here called the Savannah Bananas, right, in Georgia. And he said, he told his team, I want us to be more connected at the end of this pandemic than we were in the beginning. And it sounds like that's what you're doing, that at the end of this, you're going to actually know each other better and be a more connected team than you were in the beginning. So that's a positive, right?
No, definitely. My children actually, we watched that video together from the Savannah Bananas and they just loved the name. They were like, that's such a cool name.
Isn't that fun? I just love Jesse, and we're both so enthusiastic that I think we geek out all over each other in that video. So, and I'll link to that video below for anyone who's watching this one so you can see it as well. Well, thank you so much, Nadia. I'm so happy to see you. I don't want to let you go. But I'm so appreciative that you took the time to share, what you're doing all the way in. And I'm so glad the STARS training worked out well for you. And it will. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you in my thoughts that that your country opens up again soon and that you're able to get back in the gym. But in the meantime, it sounds like you're doing everything you can to keep spirits up.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you so much for the call.
Thank you. And thanks everyone for watching. This is Donna at redcarpetlearning.com. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe, and keep living and working the red carpet way.